the industry of waste is full of business opportunities, which could solve the shortcomings of the U.S.'s current practices. Let's look specifically at what these opportunities are, how entrepreneurs have already started taking action, and how an entrepreneur like you can contribute your own ideas. All around the world, single-use packaging is the norm. Why? Are we creating these habits with long-term benefits in mind? Definitely not. Single-use packaging is convenient at best and toxic at worst. As a result, waste leaks into our air, water, and soil. From the early 90s until recently, America's long-term recycling management plan was to send everything to China. In 2018, China banned contaminated plastic imports, leaving America unequipped to handle its own recycling. Now, waste is building up more than ever and ruining communities.
Humanity is trying to produce over 300 million ton of plastic this year. It's well above that, actually, and it's actually increasing exponentially.
A young Canadian child named David Katz once combed the beaches for years, trying to keep up with the tide of garbage washing up near his home. As Katz grew, he realized that garbage would actually be the key to his success in business. Let's address the plastic elephant in the room. The global recycling system has a multitude of problems, and the majority of them start and end with businesses. Recycling programs are funded by and promoted by corporations guilty of producing the majority of single-use packaging. Collection companies divert waste to impoverished countries so it can be someone else's problem.
I mean, it gives you the sense of just how far this stuff has come, completely to the other side of the world, only to be dumped. This is from Italy, Pennsylvania, New York. Look, Walmart bag. It's like a world tour.
David Katz, that kid who picked up trash, manifested this frustration into a business and a global movement called the Plastic Bank. Alongside strategist Sean Frankson, Katz came up with a way to incentivize the debris washing up on the coasts.
I created the Plastic Bank. We are the world's largest chain of stores for the ultra-poor, where everything in the store is available to be purchased using plastic garbage. Everything.
All over the world, plastic banks give compensation in exchange for plastic returns. The recycled plastic is then sold as material. This system now prevents over 54 million single-use plastic bottles from entering the ocean every month. Plastic isn't the only material wreaking havoc. In the face of these monumental challenges, what can you do? There are 3 general methods to change how the waste collection industry is run, and they're all vital to our future. 1. Recycling. The old business model of shipping recyclable materials overseas is no longer viable. Recycling can be done on a local level with recycling pickup. Businesses can start small. Think about offering local memberships or one-time pickup services for everything, including electronics, cans, light bulbs, furniture, landscaping debris, and more. 2. Reusing. Transform material into something of value and keep more materials from ending up in landfills or the ocean. If you're overseeing collection, simplify your process by gathering only what you want from consumers and businesses. Tires can become shoes. Glass bottles can become building materials. Worn clothing can become furniture. Styrofoam can become pool toys. And food waste can become rich compost. 3. Reducing. Address the problem of recycling before the product is even in consumers' hands or in their trash cans. Think about new kinds of packaging and shipping practices, which can reduce waste on a big scale. Katz and his plastic banks monetize with the reuse approach, but recycling is also a key instrument of their business model. The ocean-bound plastic that these communities collect is recycled into new material and sold to companies for use in their products. Katz says even though it costs a little bit more than normal plastic, corporations are paying for genuine social impact that goes beyond the commodity price of plastic. Plastic banks worldwide set up shop in impoverished coastal communities, which are victims to the frightening amount of trash thrown in landfills and oceans. In these towns, people are able to greatly improve their environment and generate income. The plastic bank, meanwhile, offers the opportunity for companies to make the more ethical choice of using reprocessed rather than raw materials. Ready to join the entrepreneurs who are already making a huge difference in the world? Here's a breakdown of what you need to get started. 1. Research. By watching videos like this and diving into studies, you're already doing it. Nice job. 40% of U.S. households don't have access to recycling in their neighborhood, and yours may be one of them. Canvass your community to find needs nearby and identify problems you already have experienced navigating. Composting and using food waste, methods of automation in recycling, recycling batteries, microplastic collection, sustainable construction materials used from waste, textile recycling, technology refurbishment, upcycling furniture. Explore these rabbit holes too, which can help you get to know the industry better and learn how different sectors can be served. 2. Rough out a business plan. We have templates on our website to keep things quick and easy. You'll begin narrowing down your audience, discovering your voice and brand, making decisions about monetization models, and sketching out your business structure. Business plans are considered living documents. Circle back to it as you plan and grow. 3. Brainstorm some names. This isn't just vanity. It will need to be decided before registering your business or even to secure funding. Names are also a great rallying point to keep you excited and gauge others' interest. Make sure the name has an available domain and social media accounts. Here are some ideas we generated just for you to get things rolling. 4. When your name and branding is settled, make it official by registering your business. We generally recommend an LLC, but check out our guide to discover the other options. 5. Get your licenses, permits, and insurance. Double-check with your township, city, state, smallest to largest, to make sure there are no other certificates you may need in your area, since every location in the U.S. has totally different rules. In Texas, for example, you would need a municipal solid waste license to run everything from landfills to resource recovery facilities. Other regulation examples could include storage permits, health permits, retail licenses, and repair licenses. Working in this industry is part of a mission, something that will change the world for the better. Consider which of these 3 methods your business could best utilize to help conquer these issues. Help whoever you can, wherever you can, and you'll make a difference. Small businesses are the lifeblood of every community. We want you to be passionate and prepared for a lifetime of entrepreneurship. If you're looking for more inspiration, we made some free tools to generate ideas, find a name, and form your business. Find free resources and guides at TRUiC.com.